Good afternoon, Parkway, and happy Wednesday. I want to share some words with you out of Isaiah chapter 43, verse 19 that I really believe speaks to us as we jump into a new year here at Parkway. He says, "See, I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I'm making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." As a church, we need to continuously reflect on the work that God is doing in our lives, what He's done, what He's doing, and what He desires to do through us. And Isaiah 43:19 reminds us that God is always at work, bringing forth something new. But it also challenges us with this question: do you not perceive it? See, God is not confined to our traditions, our routines, and comfort zones. He specializes in transformation, turning wilderness into pathways and wasteland into streams of life. The question is, are we ready to embrace His new work? This verse is a call to see a new thing. This new thing that God speaks of might look different from what we expect. It could be a renewed passion for outreach. It could be a shift in ministry focus, or even challenging us to embrace the unconventional, those methods that we use to reach the lost. As a church, we must ask, are we looking for new things that God is doing, or are we clinging on to the familiar, to the things that feel safe, to the things that even feel easy to us? As a church, we have to be willing to do whatever it takes to reach the lost and connect them to Jesus. Isaiah's message reminds us that the God who parted the Red Sea for Israel and provided manna in the wilderness is still the same today. He's making a way in what feels impossible. Through the power of the Holy Spirit, He invites us to see beyond what our eyes can perceive, to step forward in faith and obedience. Here's the challenge for us as His church. First of all, pray for vision. Let's seek God's direction together. Ask Him to open our eyes to new opportunities that He's presenting us. Secondly, let's embrace change. New growth often requires leaving behind old habits or systems. Let's be willing to let go of what no longer serves on God's mission. Third, we have to step out on faith. God's new thing might require bold action. As a church, we must be willing to take risks for His kingdom. Even when we don't know the outcome, we can trust in Him because God knows. When God says that He's making a way in the wilderness, it means that He's providing for our needs, even in the most desolate places. His streams in the wasteland are a promise of renewal and refreshment. If we trust Him, He will equip us with all that we need to fulfill His vision. So let's not miss out on what God is doing because we're too focused on the past or too afraid of the future. Instead, let's be a church that boldly steps into a new thing that God is doing. Let's make Parkway the church God designed it to be. I'm praying for you and looking forward to picking up on the message like never before with you this coming Sunday. I'll see you there.